This is what happens when systems are rigged, when bureaucrats and fraudsters steal public money and nothing happens. In the United States, millions of taxpayers' dollars flow into daycare centers that may not even be operating. In Nigeria, hospitals and clinics receive salaries and budgets with no real work being done. This is not isolated, this is global, this is deadly, and it is destroying nations. In Minnesota, a viral investigation by a YouTuber, Nick Shelley, exposed what appeared to be Somalian-run daycare centers receiving millions of public funds, yet empty and inactive when visited. One facility licensed for nearly 100 children reportedly claimed millions in funding despite locked doors and no children present. The footage exploded online, shared millions of times, picked up by politicians and forced action. The US Department of Health and Human Services froze $185 million in children's payments to Minnesota's pending audit. Federal agencies including the FBI and Homeland Security are now investigating what they describe as the latest phase of multi-billion-dollar fraud scandal involving social service program. So far, at least 92 people have been arrested, the majority reportedly Somalian immigrants, triggering massive political and racial controversy in America. Here is the critical truth. Despite the viral claim, state records showed no individual featured in the video had been formally charged at the time of reporting. Regulators who visited the centers reported active license and compliance check. Some facilities stated that they were closed because the inspector arrived outside posted operating hours. So what we actually do know is that there is a confirmed federal and state investigation. There are some serious allegations and suspicion funding flow, but not every claim in the viral video is verified. So here is what is undeniably the truth and confirmed is that the video was powerful enough to disrupt government funding and draw national attention. Here is where it becomes your reality. Nigeria does not suffer from suspected corruption. Nigeria suffers from systemic corruption. Academic research alone confirmed Nigeria's public service has long been plagued by ghost workers, fake names on payroll receiving real salaries. This is not petty theft. It is a structural hemorrhage draining billions of naira from state and federal coffers. In Gombe State alone, biometric payroll audit uncovered 440 ghost workers in the health sector, saving massive stolen funds across Nigeria. Payroll corruption inflates wages, bills, crushes productivities and suffocates real workers. Nigeria's anti-corruption agencies have recovered over 20 billion naira from ghost workers' pension fraud, meaning people who never existed were being paid to retire. And here comes the sickness of it all. Health sector fraud in Nigeria goes far beyond ghost workers. Hospitals and clinics have been documenting billings for services that never occurred. Doctors and administrators submit fake insurance claims, ghost patients and inflated treatment, draining funds meant for the sick. Why this is happening? Patients wait in line that never move, nurses work without pay, equipment rot, budget vanish. This is not a theory, this is Nigeria's reality. In Minnesota, the crisis is about money that may have been misused. In Nigeria, the money has already been stolen, billions disappear while hospitals collapse. When corruption controls the system, patients die on hospital bed, nurses abandon posts, equipment rust or unused, budget exists only on papers. This is documented public sector dysfunction. Both cases exposes the same global corruption formula: public fund meant for services paid without accountability, systems that reward deception, little punishment for offenders. In America, investigation happens, funds freeze. In Nigeria, the system resets every budget cycle. So ask yourself, why are payments made without proof of work? Why does money move without accountability? Why do taxpayers always pay the price? Because corruption is not a bug in the system, it is the system.